I don't have any problem having an interpreter. I just don't have one today because we didn't know you wanted.
Okay, I try. If you, I know a little bit English. I try if you.
I got an interpreter on my phone. I'll tell them.
Yeah.
You want to
If you have any hesitation about your English skills, I'd rather have you here with an interpreter.
Because I have kids. When I take day off, this you know.
I understand that, but I didn't know you wanted an interpreter until 11 o'clock. There was never a request for an interpreter.
Yeah. Okay, I can try today. Or if you want to try.
Well, I don't know if we got the officer now. You should know better than put him on for the first time.
So much pain.
Hey, Batar left here yesterday in a hurry because he had to go to the emergency room for something.
Yes, I still haven't heard. Still haven't heard from his wife. Stayed overnight at the hospital.
I didn't know if it was one of the kids or what.
No, it was his wife.
So out of the 4, 1 was out there. These must have left.
Okay. And you left the file out there for the one that's here?
I did. I gave it to. And that's the only problem we have. Him taking the file.
Right. There's a little shuffling.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reason he takes it is he doesn't want to look at it ahead of time.
Right.
Could be wrong.
Right. No, I think you're right.
So yeah.
So excuse me, form in the file that
Mr. Bowditch has that file, I think. Would you like me to find that file?
Well, I guess I don't need it before I got Bowditch.
Because he's in there talking, I think he said that's the name he had.
As long as he's got
He
the
said now
file.
it sounds like it's going to be in a German, so I can form it or whatever.
He's home with the kids this morning, but yes, it's his wife actually that we were not on Saturday, so he said it's my fault. I had to put her in the hospital.
I hope it's all right.
No, yes, hopefully she'll be okay. He was waiting to give out a test. I spoke to him this morning. He sent me this picture. He said, even the elf was having a hard time because it happened in 2 days.
Hey, have you seen Snoop on a stoop?
No, I haven't.
Right, yeah, now.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, it's still there.
But yeah, I was gonna call him on my way out of here now just to check, because you know, him and I are kind of BFFs, as dysfunctional as that relationship may be.
I gotta find it now.
Oh, I think I see each other. Snoop Dogg one that's- it's
Yeah,
on-
yeah. So I was at Susan and I went out with a couple, Tom used to work for us. He retired from the airport as the chief. He worked here for a while and retired. So he's 77 years old.
Yeah.
We go out to dinner, we go to their house and I'm like, fireplace man, I'm like,
Is that Snoop Dogg?
and Barb says, that's my Snoop on a stoop. I got a grandson that because I'm trying to make a short story. Her and the grandson were somewhere and they saw a guy that looked just like Snoop. So the grandson blew it his mind. The guy says, come on, get a picture with me. Everybody says the same thing, you know? So now Snoop is like the thing between her and the one grandson.
I like your tie too. It's
Thank you.
peanuts. Everything
Thank
in
you.
my house is the Grinch, peanuts, and Charlie.
Oh, Cheyenne bought, Susie's got a thing for cookie jar. Cheyenne, I don't know where she found it, but Cheyenne got the greatest cookie jar. But she does most of my Christmas shop, thankfully. It's this big. It's the Grinch, it's just the Grinch's head with the Santa hat. You know,
Oh, so that's the.
But it's,
Wow.
it's pretty cool.
Oh my God, Daniel's saying she has to stay there.
What happened?
For what? What's going on?
They're giving her a stress test because her family has a history of heart issues, so they won't let her be released until she passes this. Not next week. It should be done in a couple hours. I was like, damn, you can't give her a stress test today.
Yeah, they're not too worried.
She's been there since yesterday.
Yes, since yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah.
but this is what I always think when I hear these stories, like, well, being in the hospital looking for a stress test would cause
Causing
any
stress. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Well, so thank God, hopefully she'll pass her stress
Yeah.
test and she'll be home. Yeah, hopefully that'll be the case because I told Daniel, next time she wants a break from you, you know, she could just call
Yeah,
me. She
yeah.
doesn't need to go to
Do a
these
spa
lengths.
day.
She really doesn't need to go to these lengths. Look, this is them, they're so cute. This is them on Saturday.
Aw.
Look at how beautiful they look. They look so cute. It's gonna be for kids. It's really
Where'd you go?
this was the evening bar at the Shinola Hotel.
The evening bar? They got a daytime bar too?
Daniel made reservations. That was my birthday celebration. My birthday was in October, but we're so busy.
Yeah,
and they have the kids.
You do it when
so
you can.
Our outing was in December for my birthday in October.
Nice.
All right, guys. Well, I think my job is done here today.
Oh, here's some of your notices.
Oh, thank you. I will take them all.
Just so you know, the February 8th date for the Sumter Blight was the wrong day.
We only gave you one of those though.
Okay,
I don't know where this is.
no, these are mine.
Hey,
Okay, perfect, thank you so much.
if the basket yours, I'll send the FTAs down this.
Yeah, please.
It was so nice seeing both of you, okay? Have a great rest of the week.
You
If I don't see you again, Merry Christmas,
Same to
everyone.
you, Crystal. What time were the formal hearings at?
11:15, 11:30.
Okay.
And here comes one more.
File.
Dynamic.
Appearances for dynamic transportation.
Attorney Eric Chappell, P51332.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Caitlin Floyd, Carter Freetown Township.
You're both still standing, so we got a plea.
It might be quick.
Okay.
My drivers are in Monroe.
Okay.
I don't know why they went to the Monroe court. You know, we tell them to go where they go.
Right.
I apologize, but,
I don't have any problem adjourning it unless she's gonna fight me on it.
okay.
When's your next
I'll
date?
just have to figure out when the officers, I'll go
Yep.
grab
And
them.
the officers did come, and I'm sorry, Your Honor, but we grab my calendar too. if I might.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Heather will get you set up on the next date.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Hey, Crystal, I'm in a rush to get out of here, so if anybody comes in and wants to talk, that was yesterday. I hope
Are
she,
you off tomorrow?
I hope she understood what I was telling her.
I think so.
Yeah,
No,
I might be around a little bit. Although it's supposed to be over 50 tomorrow.
Supposed to be a pretty nice high 40s, 50 weekend. And that rain got to the Monday.
Yeah, I am way behind on my firewood.
Monday, we just have Justin Phillips at 8:30. I did tell him he needed to be prompt because, someone needs to leave
Yep.
for other matters.
Yeah, good.
And Neil, when you do that, it's like, all right, is that gonna, earlier or is that gonna hurt?
For your list, sir, to the adjournment.
Thank you. Oh. We don't have Mr. Bowditch. File.
Yes.
Still dynamic. Still dynamic.
Oh, it's still dynamic. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you just need a date. Heather's gonna take care of that.
December 28th,
Sorry, guys, we're gonna adjourn it.
20,
December 28th, or
what I was after the 27th?
no, I got it the 28th.
Am I making it
It's
out?
a Thursday, the 28th.
Mr. Hughes, how much time you need?
Sure.
January 22nd enough?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, we're gonna get you a paper notice.
So you're good for December
Did you do
28th.
February anytime?
Let's wait for that one. Let me wait and ask your attorney.
Say, I'm sorry?
December 28th.
What is that, like a Thursday?
We have a formal at 10:45, 11. Can we do another
Yeah,
at
sure.
11:15?
Sure.
Is that good, 11:15 there?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, no problem.
Again, my apologies.
No problem.
Sorry.
You guys want notice or no?
You are noted.
I put it in my
You
calendar.
are noted.
Yeah.
You really want?
I'll bring them up to your council.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll have yours momentarily. Okay, sir?
Okay. Reason I said February, because I drive over the road, I'm out.
It's no problem. I just want to make sure it's all right with your attorney that we end up putting it on another docket.
Is it, like,
No, it's a dog case.
I'm going to do that Zoom or, I don't know.
Well, depending on what day it is, because if it's February date, it's going to be Zoom.
you know,
Actually,
Yes, sir.
just go ask Jeff if he has any objection to that one being February 8th with Judge Martin by Zoom.
February 8th, Judge Martin.
Yeah, if he's okay with that, then we'll get this gentleman out of here.
Can I hand you this, Judge?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. He says that date is just fine, Mr. Bowditch, on usually.
Judge, the 11:30 is on requesting an interpreter.
We can't get an interpreter now.
Yeah, he's done everything else without,
Yeah, we can't get into, he's expected to be here at 11:30.
expected to be here at 11:30. Stay.
Good date, February 9th. Taking care of me right now. Okay, Mr. Clerk. Who has a file number? You might have, let me check. Judge, you have a file in Bird up there?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Rob brought it in. Is there an attorney on that?
yes, you're bringing the volunteer, they're gonna. This is their first, and then we're. He's Judge Oakley, got the file, that's right up on you. When you
It's
said.
not on the docket, it got adjourned to like the January 22nd date.
Oh, that's right, we can have that.
Yeah, so that guy had a pre-hearing, he had an informal hearing, and now he's showing up, he called.
And he's been here multiple times talking to people, he's had to pay money, he's had to do, there's all kinds of notes.
And now he
not
wants an
once
interpreter.
says anything about translator. You're.
Well, I see. Yeah, right, because that's a nightmare that I don't want.
Just keep moving.
Here you go.
Thank you.
To an adjournment.
Questions of February 8th?
The other guy will do a bench. Huh? Okay. It's fine. I don't know.
Could you go over?
Yeah. Give me a name.
I have Mr. Terrence Berger that is in Germany,
All right.
and then I have,
Mr. Bird, come on up.
one that he set for vegetable.
On Mr. Bird's file, how about February 8th,
Yeah, that's fine.
9 a.m.? All right. No, that's the adjourned pre-trial. We'll get you a notice in just a minute, sir. If you want to have a seat, we'll get it to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Brian Jones.
Ready, Your Honor. Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Jones. Your Honor, today's date and time set for pretrial in this matter. Met with prosecution, met with Mr. Jones. We are requesting a bench trial.
Oh, let's see. 22nd then, Heather?
This month or next month?
Is this with Robert Cava?
Is with something.
Rob,
Then maybe 10, I think?
on the 22nd?
Yeah, because it's such,
Yeah.
it's a very small document.
Yeah. How about 10 o'clock on January 22nd?
Is it good?
That's cool. That works.
All right, bond is continued. We'll get you a notice before you leave too.
Okay. Well, can you put that in writing that I had to be back on the
Yeah, we'll
22nd?
give you a notice.
Okay, yes, sir.
Were you representing Mr. Foreman on a double parking?
No, Your Honor.
Oh, Kristen, she left. You're representing Mr. Foreman on double
Yes, Your Honor,
parking.
my pleasure.
We need to find a file though. Unless, did I do that one already? Maybe the paperwork just got lost.
Yeah, former,
Okay.
that's former Mary did.
You're off the hook on that.
Very nice. You know, there's a ton of people, so it's only 11 o'clock.
I don't know what they're out there for, because I've got 2 files left.
Unless they're.
I think he was the past presence there as well.
Oh.
There was a ton of people.
Yeah, but you know what? I bet 40% of Rob's docket didn't show up. Big stack. Big stack of failed appears. No, you guys did all right today.
Mhm.
This one's mine, old. I didn't talk to that person.
Who?
Is your name at the bottom there?
Old chap.
Whose name is that there?
Let me see. Your name.
There is your name. And here, I got another one for you. How are you, sir?
Yeah,
Doesn't make any difference.
this is about it.
Yeah, I didn't talk to him. Chris will probably talk to
Adjourned for
him.
discovery.
Chris will probably talk to him.
Yeah, so then you'll talk to him right under. If there's any areas that you might want to talk to Heather, she's the one.
So Jamie,
Yes, sir.
11:15, we got James Bronaugh,
Okay.
which is a formal hearing on a registration plate civil infraction. And then Mr. Kaysen is scheduled 11:30 for a formal. Somebody called in for him saying he needed an interpreter, even though he's never asked for an interpreter all the other times he's been here. So I told her, tell him he's got to be here at 11:30.
Okay.
Well, I could probably get on the phone one, but I'm not doing a formal hearing with an interpreter on the phone. That'll be a night.
That is yours and then Mr. Jones.
Hey, Jamie,
Yes, sir.
Mackenzie's failed appears. Thanks. I just wanted to see how far you could get.
Well, you want to see the doors in, right? And they're not. The doors, like everything else in the building, has a personality, right?
Yeah, they shrunk up a little bit. Is Avery 264? Yep. Avery, did a lady come see you about a job today?
Yes, she did.
Good. Thank you.
Okay.
See ya.
I'm gonna hook her up.
Cool. What's going on, man?
Looking for some files.
Good luck.
Oh. Was Foreman, was he sentenced on?
Foreman was like a BWS or something.
Was he the one that you told to go over and talk to Avery?
No, that was a little old lady, or
No,
lady.
you told. Oh.
No, that was a little lady.
Cause I just asked him, said he was coming down for a payment plan or something. Yeah, he had DWS.
I sent a lot down for payment plans.
Yeah, he, just needs a.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
Okay.
sentencing.
Okay, cool.
Well, I think he's already been sentenced.
Yeah, so the ones that he dealt with today, we are disposed, so he has a lot to put up on the payment plan. Okay, so no. And then, so these are yours. Only reason why I'm leaving these with them is because
For Mr. Cason's formal hearing, I give him the 22nd at 10 as well.
if it's not Caitlin, it is Caitlin, that's the problem.
Oh.
She has a full docket with all that day.
Any idea what her extension is in her office?
Security.
Hey, can you ask Caitlin to step in here and talk to me about Cason?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
These have bonds, and the bonds need to be transferred to this, so I never closed them. So I kept them all open for maybe you can take some bond for to transfer, so then she can close them. Okay. All right, otherwise it's all right. Do you? They're both. He's not in there? Let's see, Jenkins, Crossley, Atkinson.
Mr. Kasem or somebody on his behalf called at 11:01 and said he needed an interpreter for his formal hearing.
Oh.
So I told her, well, tell them he needs to be here at 11:30. So just so you know, we'll adjourn it. We'll get him an interpreter, even though I think he's playing games, because she says every other time he's been here, he's never had one. But when? Because I was going to go to the 22nd, but she said, we're keeping your docket late because you got to get out of here for something else. So what?
Is the 28th too stacked? Because Sheehan is on that other
We can-
case too.
I don't know. Can we get him? We could probably get an interpreter by the 28th.
Yeah, depending on what kind of it.
Yeah, we can do
All
that.
right,
So
that'd
the
be,
28th,
yeah, that I don't have to drag him here.
No, that makes sense.
Okay,
We'll let you know that. Thanks.
thank you.
11:15 still hasn't showed up, I assume.
He's here, we're talking.
All right. Don't talk too long.
I know, we're back.
She didn't interrupt.
What's that look for?
What?
I said, what's that look for?
Oh, I'm just tired of these people. So they just idiot though. I mean, just massive idiot. Pardon me? Yeah, but the ones that, I got all the, you know, Miss P, she was here, she signs up for the lawyers down there.
We never saw her.
Huh?
She's in a no-show docket.
Miss P?
Yeah.
Well, she's down there, okay, and then she gets mad, she says, I want to talk to the prosecutor, so Ken tells her to sign the sheet. Well, she's at the bottom of the sheet.
Right.
I don't sit here.
Oh, she probably just left before she talked to anybody.
Walked up.
Yeah, well, that's a failed appeal.
She's a civil girl too. I remember seeing her name on the. Because I felt bad for her with that name.
Oh, Miss P, so you don't ever remember having any contact with her?
Today, no.
No, I mean, ever, do you know?
No.
So what are you doing on these, on these?
Oh,
January is.
That's fine, and actually, I meant to, I was gonna do it February, but, yeah,
Yeah,
January, not really.
February's better than,
February, just, yeah, but,
you March.
no, March is horrible. Mary Ann's off, I'm off.
Okay,
February fifth.
I mean, February fifth, what day of the week is that?
That's a Monday.
Okay,
Are Mondays okay for you?
yeah, if Jadal's okay with it.
Yeah, can I do February fifth at 8:30?
What day is that, Monday too? Monday also? Either one, February fifth or twelfth, that's enough to,
Oh, that might be amazing on that one.
so this one here that's coming up is, he's the guy that leads the project. He stays up for the second piece for the show. Then from this card it says. Just messes with mine.
Oh my,
Because of the second.
he sounds like he's just.
So Janelle says, the reason we want to try the case is as far as I'm concerned, try this. So it's just, it's
Which
gonna be
was
like
his name?
same,
Sit there.
yeah, so.
So you said you also something about. The three, the.
No, it's not, I don't think it's.
Oh, did you hear about?
Yes, sir.
Go let Caitlin know that it's now 11:16.
All right,
Okay.
you're gonna call Janelle, and then you're gonna send out the order, right?
Yeah, February fifth is good though?
Yeah,
All right.
thanks, see you guys.
See ya.
One of those guys.
He drives a car.
With the charger.
He didn't tell one.
Oh my God.
We have to do it one more time.
Still on charger.
And then,
Guys on here.
yeah, and. Yeah, no.
Oh,
And you know,
I'm sorry. Officer X has somebody pulled over trying to do traffic stop, and this guy's pulling up on him, getting upset. That's interfering. I mean, that can't clear cut to me. You know, I got my buddy Henry. He's just obsessed with these First Amendment guys. He watches them all on YouTube. I had some heated discussions with him. I'm like, Henry, it's bullshit. I said, it's bullshit. I said, these guys are just looking for YouTube hits. Well, that's, the public has a right to know. I said, no, Henry. No. All they're doing is they're showing up at a PD or a library or a city hall, town hall, and they're just trying to get a confrontation for YouTube hits. There's no public policy benefit to that.
No.
you know, now, you know, the person that randomly gets pulled over and records because the cop's doing something
Right.
inappropriate, well, sure, there's public policy benefit to that. But the guy that's just going out there looking for a problem or trying to create the problem, it's like, no. And then, you know, some poor bastard cops, you know, ends up in a situation where he ends up shooting this guy because he's so out of control.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, don't go looking for trouble. Like I told Jamie that one day, don't start no shit, won't be on.
Right.
You know?
We got that. Nick's not came back to me on that. Third level either.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. No, not. He's so, you gotta keep going in.
Yes, we're closer.
Sir, how do you pronounce the name?
Bruno.
Bruno. I never would have done that. Bruno.
Yep.
All right. All right. And appearance for Huron Township.
Caitlin Foley-Carter, Huron Township.
All right. And are the people ready?
Yeah.
All right. And Ms. Brunei, Mr. Brunei, you're ready for your hearing?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Your Honor, the people call Officer Southside.
All right, officer, come on up. All right, raise your right hand, swear affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Watch your step on the ramp. Settle in the chair. Go ahead.
Thank you. Officer, can you please state your name for the record?
Officer Satsai
And how are you employed?
with the Huron Township Police Department,
And how long have you been employed as a police officer in the township?
approximately a year and a half.
And have you been trained and certified in the use of the Michigan Law Enforcement Information Network, also known as LEAN?
I have.
Were you on duty on September 18th of this year at approximately 7:50 in the evening?
I was.
I'm sorry, what was the date?
September 18th.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And were you dispatched somewhere around that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you recall what the dispatch was regards to?
A motor vehicle accident involving two cars.
And where were you dispatched to?
I believe it was Van Horn, Inkster Road, Huron Township.
Perfect. Once you arrived on scene, did you speak to the drivers that were involved in the accident?
I did.
And did you identify one of those parties as the respondent?
I did.
And did you know him prior to this incident?
No, ma'am.
Can you identify him for the court by something he's wearing?
The black leather jacket.
Noted.
Thank you. And do you remember what kind of vehicle the respondent was driving that day?
Ford Expedition, I believe.
And as part of your traffic investigation, did you ask the respondent for the registration of the vehicle?
I did.
Was he able to provide registration?
He provided me registration, but it was expired.
So it wasn't invalid?
Yes, ma'am.
How could you tell?
The registration they provided me was expired, and I also ran the plate and confirmed it with lien that it was expired.
Okay. And did you issue a ticket?
I did.
What was that ticket for?
Expired registration, no insurance, and disregard stop sign causing accident.
Okay. But today we're here for the expired plate.
Yes, ma'am.
I have no other questions.
Do you have any questions for the officer, sir?
You had your body cam on the whole time, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you recorded the plate as well?
Yes, sir. It should be on the body cam.
So we should be able to see the plate that you say that's on the vehicle?
Sure.
Okay, that's all, sir. That's all.
No other questions for the officer?
No other questions.
Okay. Any redirect?
None.
You can step down. All right. I'm assuming there's nobody else in the room, so you have no witnesses?
Just me. I got.
Hold on. Raise your right hand. Swear, affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do,
All
sir.
right, tell me your story.
Okay, so, I was in an accident. The young man came up and seen us. And when they came up and seen us, it was kind of.
Let me stop. You don't have to stand up to talk to me. They train attorneys to do that, but you can sit down.
Okay. When he was talking to me, it was going kind of fast because the young lady needed the ambulance and they were testing me for my sobriety.
Sure.
So he never asked me for my registration. The registration was in the vehicle. He took me back to the car, took me through the battery of sobriety test, made me sit in the car because after they take the test, he said there's a 15-minute wait that they got to do before they make you blow into the bottle.
Right.
At that time, he had already called tow trucks out. So he came back, I blew, I was clean. He let me out the vehicle. I asked him at that time, can I take my own vehicle? Because I got insurance and I can tow it myself. And I told him that my vehicle would run. He said it wouldn't. And that's when we got into the conversation about, well, I will get it towed at my own expense. Okay. So I was never given an opportunity to go back to the vehicle and get my registration out, give it to him, because once you hitch it up, they won't allow you to touch the vehicle. So he never asked me for it. No. I believe he's a good officer, but in this particular situation, he never asked me for my registration. I got it here today. The same plate that's on the vehicle today is the plate that's been on the vehicle since my wife's birthday. He said he pulled up an old plate. I don't know how that could be. I don't know how lien work. I don't know, I'm only, a person that goes to Secretary of State, present my information and get what they give me.
Right.
So I got what the Secretary of State gave me on the 30th of March last year. I got the registration and I got a proof of the plate that's on the vehicle that was in the accident. And that's a picture. My daughter's in the vehicle right now.
I'm sorry, hold on, you back up. You said something about proof and said something about a picture, so repeat that.
The picture of the plate that's on the vehicle and the registration. The
Okay.
same one that's been on there for the whole year.
Okay,
So he said that it's an old plate that was on there. I'm not sure about that at all.
all right. Is it EJN 9175?
I have to take.
Yeah.
You got it there on the registration?
It's on the ticket. I don't have the registration, but
Okay.
the appearance ticket has the plate number.
The plate that's on the actual vehicle is ESG 8618. And I got the picture of the vehicle as
Okay.
well.
Okay,
So if that was an old plate, I'm not sure, you know. I don't even know why it would pop up.
right,
I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't
blaming,
either.
and I'm not blaming him. He was only doing his job, so.
right.
So here's the,
Anything else at this point, Mr. Bruno?
I mean, other than showing you the picture, Your Honor.
Well, do you have a picture from the day of the accident, or do you have a picture after the accident?
Well, that's the whole reason why I asked him to have his body camera.
Understood.
Because, you know, I didn't take the picture. I didn't think about it.
Understood.
But, you know, I would never think this would happen. I mean,
Right.
this
No.
clearly showed when I got the plate.
No judgment, I'm just asking.
Yeah. I wish I did.
Yeah.
I got a picture of just them putting it on the tow truck, but I didn't actually see it. That's why I asked him if he had his body camera.
Here's a question for you. Do you have any paperwork from the tow company?
My tow company?
Or whoever towed it? Because I'm assuming part of their tow ticket, they probably would have put a plate number on.
I'm not sure that, Your Honor.
Just guessing.
I went and got, it was in there for like 8 hours.
Okay.
From the time they found it, I picked it up the next morning.
Right.
And I picked it up with the same information that I'm showing you here, like
Okay,
this registration, my proof of insurance, they released it to me. I got in the car and drove it home, and we've been driving it ever since.
okay. Anything else?
No, sir.
Any questions?
No,
Okay. Any rebuttal?
no.
Okay. How would an old plate number pop up? Possible to pull an old plate number up on lien?
What I suspect happened is, the vehicle had this plate on it, that had expired, and that's what the officer saw, and that's what the officer corroborated with the registration through lien, and it shows it's expired. When you run the plate through lien right now, it shows that registration that he has right now is active.
When you run the plate through, or you run the VIN number through?
When you run, the VIN number.
Thank you.
So it previously had this EJN plate on it. And they got a new one last year in 2023 to replace it. What I suspect happened is they didn't put the new plate on, and it was still reflecting this EJN. So even though they had valid registration, it was improper because the plate was.
Okay. But we don't have the video available to
I
show.
don't know. I didn't know that was an argument.
Okay. I understood. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, sir. I mean, only thing I could say is that, you know, normally when you get a vehicle, if you do not change the plate, you just put the tab on there. But if you get a brand new plate, that gets changed immediately because you voided out the other plate. The other plate is no longer good. So I wouldn't have drove around. I mean, this March, I wouldn't have drove around for 10 months with an invalid plate, you know, on the car. That's that.
With a new plate sitting on the kitchen
With a
table.
new plate sitting right there in the car or wherever you might have put it at.
Yeah.
And I was conscious enough to keep the registration, but not put the plate on the car. And like I say, I'm not blaming the young man.
Right.
I think he only looked at the VIN and maybe they got that still linked up with that plate some kind of way. And it was, like I said, it was a lot going on.
Mhm.
And like, he was right to test me to see if I was,
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying? The
I
young
do.
lady
I
had
think
to
I
go
do.
to the hospital. I was out there worried about her myself.
Right.
You know, so.
Right. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right. Mr. Bruno, you're too nice not to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna find you not guilty, not responsible.
Thank you, sir.
You got some money posted. We're gonna give you that 90% of that back.
Okay, well, it's all yours anyway, because I owe you money still, so
You got money, you owe us something on it,
I owe you some money.
another
too.
file?
Yeah, on another file.
You want us to just apply
They
it?
was about to take 180 from me on my income taxes.
You want us to apply this to the
You
other
can apply
file?
that to that, John.
Can you tell me a case number? Can you put his name in?
It's, 22 SU 00981.
22 SU 00981. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Be safe, officer.
So, with that one, will they give me like a receipt? Cause I think my bill.
Yeah, if you go down.
And you say that
they'll
they
probably
give
do
it.
that now.
Okay. And then I'll owe the difference.
Yeah, they'll show you what your balance is on that file after we apply this
I
bond.
appreciate it.
I'll check on the 11th.
You have a great day, sir.
See what's going on.
Yeah, just so you know, all I'm gonna do is tell the guy he's gotta come back on the 28th, and we'll have an interpreter.
Okay. That way they're not out there mainly talking, whatever.
Oh, Tina's getting a steroid injection in her back. I didn't know she had back issues. You know what time our election's supposed to be over? Yeah.
What time is supposed to be over?
Well, what time we're closing?
11 to 2.
11 to 2. Are you Mr. Kasem?
Yes.
All right. Somebody called at 11 o'clock and said you wanted an interpreter?
Yeah.
What language?
Arabic.
Arabic? All right. We'll give you notice to come back on the 28th. What time are we going to do that?
I'm gonna do it at 11. I mean, we have one at 11, one at 11:15, 11:30.
Sure. All right. 11:30 on December 28th. We'll get you notice and we'll call for an interpreter. Understood? Understood?
11. Yeah, I know a little bit English.
Show
I know.
them, just point to the calendar.
What date we talking about?
28.
January 28th?
Yep.
21.
28th.
28 December.
Yep.
Yeah.
January.
January.
No,
Oh,
no,
Oh, I'm
December.
sorry, December. 28th.
December. Yeah, 28 December. I know a little bit English.
11:30 in the morning.
Yeah, this is the date. I know a little bit English. Can talk today or not? If you try.
If you want to have the hearing today, we can do that. But if you want an interpreter, I got to have you come back.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any problem having an interpreter. I just don't have one today because we didn't know you wanted.
Okay, I try. If you, I know a little bit English. I try. If you.
I got an interpreter on my phone. I'll tell
Yeah.
them. You want me to?
If you have any hesitation about your English skills, I'd rather have you here with an interpreter.
Because I have kids. When I take day off, this you know.
I understand that, but I didn't know you wanted an interpreter until 11 o'clock. There was never a request for an interpreter.
Yeah. Okay, I can try today. Or if you want to try.
Well, I don't know if we got the officer now.
Yeah, did they cancel?
Let's find out.
Is it Huron?
It's Huron and it's Officer Sheehan, I think. Hold on, let me check.
Okay.
Yes, Sheehan. Let's find out.
You lost the no points deal the moment you fought the ticket. The judge's clerk gave a brutal reality check after a confused driver kept arguing about why his speeding ticket suddenly carried points. The courtroom conversation became painfully awkward as the man struggled to understand that once he rejected the original plea offer and demanded a hearing, the prosecutor restored the original speeding charge with points attached. The man repeatedly tried explaining that he thought paying the fine would make the points disappear, but the court workers kept shutting that down. No points is gone, they bluntly told him. The tension grew as he desperately asked how he suddenly had points on his license when he thought he was getting a deal. Things became even more chaotic when the defendant requested an Arabic interpreter at the very last minute, despite never asking for one during previous hearings. Court staff openly questioned whether he was playing games, but the judge still decided to reschedule the case rather than risk an unfair hearing without proper translation help. Then came the moment that completely changed the mood. The judge praised another respectful defendant from an earlier case, saying, "This is the way you fight stuff, polite." He explained that calm, respectful people are far more likely to receive the benefit of the doubt in court than angry defendants looking for confrontation. Do you think fighting a ticket is worth the risk if it could lead to even more penalties?